G'day, I'm Luke from Drifta, and we're here in Poland, northeastern Europe. Been travelling here for a few weeks, and yeah, wanted to catch up with a new mate of mine, Greg, and this is his house here behind me. So it's a beautiful place what he's built, and he's got this amazing truck that we wanted to have a look at, a Nissan Patrol. So he's going to rock up here in a second and we'll have a bit of a look. And it's great to be able to have a little look around Poland. You know, it's something that I've always been really interested in. I suppose Europe and also Eastern Europe, the history of the place, and so it's great to sort of drive around Poland and have a good look. You know, I suppose the Aussies, you know, have got a soft spot for the underdogs always, and I think that's because of our past history, coming from convicts and that a few hundred years ago. But you know, the Aussies love the underdogs, and Poland is really one of the underdogs of Europe, and you know, they're really caught in the middle between the east and the west. They've got Russia on the eastern side and Germany on the western side, and they've been really caught between them for a long time and had a very troubling history. And it's great to see them really starting to pull out of that, and it's only been recently that they have been able to pull out from, you know, the oppression and the occupations of the past. So it's you know, you drive around, you can see that everywhere you go. But you know, Poland's starting to get back on its feet, and it's great to see. And you know, I just love the people here, and I love the passion they have and the patriotism for their own country. And so it's pretty cool to get to meet Greg, and we sat here last night and had some great conversations around the dinner table, and he showed me all his house. And yeah, he's got this amazing truck. It's a Nissan Patrol. It's got a BMW motor, and he's done some amazing things. He's an incredible guy, what he's come up with and the ideas he has for his truck. And he's a doctor or a dentist or a dental surgeon, so he's a very intelligent guy. His passion is fishing, and he goes fishing into Russia and Canada and all around this area. So he loves salmon fishing and that sort of thing. So he mainly goes out camping because of his fishing, and he needs a four-wheel drive for that as well. But he's got so many great ideas. And he's sort of come across Drifta, you know, just like a lot of people do, looking for ideas. And he's, you know, put a lot of those ideas into his truck and come up with some amazing things that I've never seen before. So I'm really keen to show you. I didn't expect to sort of do this really today, because I wasn't aware of the vehicle that he's got. But seeing it, well, we've got to do a film on this and show you all the little tricks that he's put on there. So it's quite interesting. Anyway, we'll get Greg down here in a sec and show you his amazing truck. No worries. So this is Greg. How you going, mate?
Hi.
Good to see you again. So yeah, this is Greg's amazing truck, and that he's built up. How long have you been making this truck for?
4 years.
Yeah. And the first truck, you said, landed in the water, like
It's the same truck.
yeah, but you had to rebuild
What is
it.
landing in the water?
Yeah,
It
so-
was rebuilt, and we changed the engine, make this swap
Yeah.
for engine. It is BMW 535 B-turbo 3-liter diesel,
Yeah.
and it's enough for this what I
Yeah, it's got an amazing motor in
expect
it.
from this truck. But
So-
it's a little bit stronger than a normal motor from Patrol.
Yeah, right. Very unusual to have a BMW motor in a Patrol. Have you heard of it before? Like, are you the only one you know of that's done that? Do many people do that over here?
It's not many, but it's I know few people who make it,
yeah.
because the motor in original Patrol is not able to make with this load. When you make a big tire, when you make this bumpers,
So it's not
it is
strong
very
enough.
heavy,
Yeah,
and the normal motor
yeah,
don't do very well.
yeah. Can I ask too, why a Patrol and not a Land Cruiser? Like, why not a 100 series Land Cruiser?
Because the Patrol is much better in forward drive. It's toggle. It's stronger, and the suspension is better.
So you think
The
it's stronger?
Land Cruiser, yeah.
Stronger for four-wheel drive?
I think so. I think so. It's not only my thinking. I ask the question of friends. They say, if you will really this is the last of four-wheel tracks in Europe, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you have the motor 101 and 200 horsepower.
Yeah.
This is not the motor for the four-wheel.
Yeah, that's right. So we might start and have a look at the motor, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Pop the bonnet. So that's it there, 3 litre turbo diesel, eh?
Yeah.
And let's just have a quick look. Wow. So there's a lot going on in there, and you've got a. So how did you go getting it in? Was it you got it to sit in there okay?
It must be make several steps. That because it is not for this kind of auto, but the people from Poland can make anything.
Yeah, clever
For
people.
example, Fabryka 4x4. This Paweł Majka from Kobylany, from Krosna.
Yeah.
They make several things that the motor can be here on place.
Yeah. And you got, say, dual batteries.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of accessories in there, haven't you? In the back, a lot of electrics.
Refrigerator, and we have a solar system too for these
okay.
batteries. I can put it here, and I have, if I stay, I have the power from the sun.
Yeah. And there's a huge radiator here too, like a custom-made aluminium radiator.
All here is custom.
Yeah.
The refrigerator, intercooler,
radiator, yeah.
and I think intercooler here. But this is for water, and this is for air, for the motor, intercooler system.
Wow. And you got heaps of lighting on the front as well, and you've got so you got a lot of LED lights on the front and also the roof, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. How many lumens do you have in total?
I think this one bar have 15,000 of lumens. They're the same, and these little things.
Oh yeah.
Have.
Oh, you got more down here.
So I think 5,000 of lumens, and this one are for fog. Makes so.
And you like the you like ARB products?
Yes, but this is very difficult to buy it in Poland.
Yeah.
It's popular in Australia, but not so popular in Poland.
And where did you get the factor 55 recovery points from? From America?
From United States, yes.
Yeah.
Simply for eBay. This is a very good solution, and it's beautiful and work beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is really top.
Cool. And the tyres, you got some big 35s on there? 35-inch tyres?
Yeah, it's 35.
Yeah.
It's 35.
They're only small rims. They look like quite
and this
small.
is not good, because if I have the opportunity, I will make
the clutch. No, not the clutch. When you stop the car?
When the rim should be bigger, I can use big this part for
the brakes.
For brakes, yeah.
I see. So if you've got bigger rims, you can have bigger
yeah.
brakes.
This is the problem, because this motor and the weight of this car needs a little bit more brakes.
Yeah. Have you got an upgraded brake kit in there, or just is it standard brakes?
Standard brakes.
Have you done any work on the brakes so far?
Yeah, I will, but it is not so easy because you must make the change here, you know. Yeah. To have more area of
More room.
yeah.
I see.
This is not so easy. And you've got some good. And this is even the part why I will have the Patrol, not Toyota, you know.
The diff, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that before quite
Yeah.
a bit. The diffs are much stronger, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you've got a Toyota clutch, haven't you?
What's
You've got a Land Cruiser clutch.
yeah,
So-
because it's bigger than in Patrol.
So there's Land Cruiser is good. Some
So we
ways.
are looking for the best solution and try to make it in one car. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is your sticker.
Yeah.
That one. What's that mean?
As my name in English is Fiddler,
Okay.
and we are simply the fiddler on the roof. Fiddler
Yeah.
on the roof, as I and my two children. Sometimes the Catherine too, my daughter.
Yeah.
And we are simply the fiddlers on the roof.
Oh, cool.
And we make now the trailers, and I must change the sticker because it should be fiddlers on the trailers roof,
I see.
not only on the Patrol.
Sure. And what does this mean?
Das ist nennen wir Impunela Cesit. Das verbindet sich mit dieser Sache, worüber ich gesprochen habe, über die NFZ, über die Versicherung. Ja.
He talked about the insurance that he wants to.
Never, nobody tell me something what I not do. Don't try me because nennen wir Impunela Cesit.
I see. Cool.
Nobody can do it.
Uh-huh. And what about mud doctors? Like you're a
So my
surgeon.
doctors, this is in, we make a club
Uh-huh.
with doctors from Poland,
Uh-huh.
and this is mud. This is from Forwell,
Uh-huh.
but in Poland, Forwell, this is the big part is mud,
Yeah.
and this is mud doctors.
Cool.
So together.
I'm filming on a little Osmo, DJI Osmo, and it doesn't do real well in the light and dark, so we just spin it around so the sun's coming in at the back. Look at this beautiful house. Greg's built all this himself. What an amazing guy.
That muffler.
Righto. Yeah, so there's a lot going on at the back of you, Greg, isn't there? You've got some unique things I've never seen before, and I suppose let's start with here. And you want to open that up? And is this something you bought or got made? You designed that?
I make. This is my idea, and just make in front of me.
So you got some good friends that do a lot of fabrication for you.
Yeah, after a few years with any hand worker, we are good friends if you have this solution, because the need and good conjunction to the this man which make it must thinking about what I make. This is not like in fabric, boom, 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 boom. It's simply for this car and for me. This is a kitchen. This is a kitchen and prototype.
Have a look. You can see they've got some quality fabricators here. Like this, the way it's been made is, like you said, people are thinking about what they're making, and really high quality work too.
Yeah.
So that's how do you open it up?
So the important part of this kitchen is this suspension for this kitchen, or later.
Yeah, let's have a look together. So it's a big rear bar. Is this an ARB
This is
bar?
a bumper which make Paweł Majka from 4x4 in Krosno, and
This is made in Poland.
this can be compared with ARB bumpers. Really.
Yeah.
And they-
Yeah.
This is the
I
opportunity.
think a lot of people
This is
interested.
opportunity for you. Look.
Yeah. A lot of people are interested in this rear bar because
But
the front's
it's
an ARB
really,
bar.
really very well done.
Mhm.
You can you look here. I make this open. I can make independent or
Yeah, that's so clever. Can we just do that again so we can see?
yeah.
So you got this. Is this the company that makes it here? F5
Yeah,
by 4?
this is this company.
Okay, so you've got this lever here. That's the important part, which locks down.
Yeah.
This locks down on these 2 points here.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
see that, Veronica? These two here. So
And
that's sort of because this is so strong. I mean,
all
that's
load, all weight of this
on
part
here.
is coming here on the bumper.
I see. I see. Yeah, let's just look at that
It's
closely.
coming here on the bumper. Right
Uh-huh.
place, and now we simply lock it.
Uh-huh. And
It's
when that
locked.
comes,
And if we go here, we have our load of the bumper.
yeah.
You know.
So it's running on a
Yeah.
bearing on
Yeah.
a big wheel. That's all the weight's on there. That's incredible. Righto, so
So, if I will drink coffee morning, you can do you have the stopper?
stopwatch.
We can stopwatch it.
Yeah, I'm timing it.
So we can make them, how long is it?
Sure. So impressed by that system. that's
This is my idea too.
that's
After
where
I
it
lost
rolls.
5 of this, I make these 2 screws.
Ah, yeah.
I can lose it in mud, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, 1, 2, 3. This is an extra table here. And you can make simply that. Open your gas bottle and you are ready to cook something.
Yeah, that's like
And this part
1 minute.
allowed me to make a level.
Uh-huh.
If I make something on the panel, I can make the level because,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
you know,
And you've got a little that's a angled gas fitting there, which is quite handy too. This piece here.
Yeah.
Did you buy that or make that?
I make this.
Yeah.
I make it.
That's very handy.
You can buy this part.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
You need only change.
Is it low pressure gas? You got a regulator?
Yeah, there's here.
Yeah, so that's good. So it's got a
I
regulator.
have another
Mhm.
capability to have another connection for
Yeah.
other.
Wow, and you've got
Computer.
in here also, that's space for your
Yeah.
a Snow Peak fire pit. fit in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Wow.
And if you need more space for prepare something, you can use this.
Yeah, I love that little latch. Let's just do that again. This one here. So clever. Yep. So open that up. Yeah, very clever. Such a simple thing, but it's so well done.
Yeah. And we have here some
Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, great extra shelf space. And you've got another one for
heavy
the other
load.
side.
It's
Uh-huh. Yeah. And you can put another shelf on this side if you want to as well.
yeah. If you need some more place, you can make bigger one
Yeah. Wow.
on one side.
Yeah, that works great, Greg. It's taken a lot of effort to think that through and make it work, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, what else have we got happening? Get a bit of snow peak gear that Jacob sent you.
Yeah. And we are ready for coffee. In a few minutes.
Look at the back of the truck. And you like having the winch on the back as well? Like you say you travel a lot on your own.
Yeah,
so
for me, because I traveling often alone, and I need the winch on back of the car.
Because the problem, like you say in Poland too, is there's a lot of mud. It's very wet, and the mud's the big thing, isn't it? So it's easy to get stuck.
So my hobby is fishing.
Yeah.
I go so close to the river if it's possible. I will make the camping on the river run, and on the river it isn't streets. I must going simply through really forward drive.
Yeah.
So
Cool. And that's a huge exhaust you got there. Like, you want to have a quick look underneath? Like, is that a custom-made exhaust?
Yeah, it's all from start to the end. This is all custom.
Yeah. So you've got a second tank there. That's a fuel tank, is it?
First one in this place, in which is a normal tank. It's a bigger one than a normal tank. So I think so 149 or 145 liters.
Yeah.
And the second one is here, 70 liters.
I see. And you've got airbags as well.
Yeah.
And that works good for you?
Yeah, this allowed me to make the suspension harder than only with these springs, yeah?
Yeah, I see.
And if I will put gas in the main tank, I have here sign. You must go from inside.
Yeah.
This is simple for that. One is for looking how much is in this second tank, and another is for making it from second tank for Haupt, for mine. Yeah. I can read how much I have, and then I can put it from second to mine.
I see. So you got a lot of good controls in here. You got full control of everything, your fuel and your air.
And we have here the control of compressor and this air suspension. Yeah?
Okay.
We can put it so much that we will, yeah.
Look at that there. So there's your gauges for the air suspension.
In this position we put the air to the suspension. In this position go the up, and we can steering independent, left or right side.
So you can lift your airbags front and back, and also side
I was thinking if I have the tent on the top, I was thinking this allowed me to make a level, because it doesn't working so.
Yeah.
But it's very good for driving. If you have a lot of things in the rear of the vehicle, it's very high, and the spring coil are not enough. Yeah. You can pump it, and you have a really stable, more stable vehicle.
You like these airline style switches, don't you?
Yeah, it's like in spaceship, but it works very well.
Yeah,
I don't need to. Don't need to remember which one. This one is open. This works. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're mostly for your LED, your spotlights.
Yeah.
Wow. And what's
so front locker? Do
you have a rear locker?
From airbag, yeah. A rear. I don't have rear locker. Rear locker is here electronically made from Nissan. It's original. I'm thinking about, because what I say, I have a new project with trailer, and I must. I don't have so much time to make all.
Yeah, sure.
And the problem is to buy these original rockers. Yeah, this is a lot in Poland. Are the lockers of China, no? Which say I am from ARB, but they are from China.
Yes, sir. Right, so back to the rear of your vehicle, and you got a set of Black Widow drawers that you've got. Did you buy them in Europe, or they came from
Yes,
Australia?
I buy the car with this.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't know what is with Black Widow, but it not exist more.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, why?
Drifta. Drifta came along. Oh, I don't know, mate.
But the quality was excellent
Yeah.
from this Black Widow
Yeah.
film, and not compared to the China
Yeah.
proposition.
Yeah.
So
And you got.
this
You
is
like
the signal temporis that very good quality
Yeah.
is gone. You can use water or you can use gas line. This is a new development of Polish engineers, and you can put simply the water in the tank.
So
And
if you're
the
out
power
fishing,
of the horsepower is a little bit not so big like with gas line, but it's
that's pretty handy.
the same.
That's a new Polish development that
Yeah.
the engineers have come up with. That's great. So if you're out fishing and you run out of diesel, like Andy does, you can just fill up out of the creek, drive home.
Yeah.
That's funny.